Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off with Euro USD. So it's been big up, big down, and we've just been consolidating here. We do have a pin bar rejection that is very much in play, and that is off 108020, but we are stuck between the moving averages, so a little bit cautious. And then we do have this divergence here between those two swing lows, and it does look like some sort of a rounding bar. Problem is we've got a gap below us that's still open, so I would be a little bit cautious about this at the moment. So if we move to the 1 hour, you can see yesterday we had a bit of structure here, right off there. You can see swing back onto that, rejected it, and you'll probably see that very clearly on the 15 minutes. A little bit higher up for the 15 minutes. There, big engulfing bar, so there was your entry, there was your stop. 140 point stop loss. But anyway, what are we doing today? Should be more of the same. Looking at the oscillators, looking at everything's brewing, but looking at what's happening on the markets, on the index itself, I would be a little bit cautious about that. So this is the level you would be wanting to see a rejection of 107179. So if you can get up into this zone and inside bars, pin bars, engulfing bars off here, probably 15 minutes again would be the wise decision. It's just going to tighten up your stop loss for you. And you can see on the 15 minute there's a little bit of a difference set up there. So it's a little bit lower right here at 107160. So we're looking for a rejection there for a move down, but pay attention to this crossover that is happening. Could be short-lived, and then something into this space here, 107. So getting into 107, defend 107, and then move to the upside. So a little bit of an interesting situation. We've got a little bit more data coming out today, so I think for me this is I'll just sit on the sides. I'm probably going to sit on the sides for the rest of the week on the dollar. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, and you can see we had a clear break here. Still no retest of that break. We did early in the week get that retest, but this trend is up at the moment on the hour, so you'd be wanting to look for a move to the upside. And I'm looking at that. Sorry. Just get these levels. So that's the zone I'm looking at there. So that's 133.506 and 133.328. So I'm looking for price to come back in here. I'm looking for it to find support. Should form a flag and a continuation to the upside. First target's going to be 134.285, but then there should be a measured move. Just give me one sec. There should be a measured move of something like that into 135.063. And if you look, there's a cluster that's up at that area, but it's not that concrete. Could be a much bigger rejection off this area that we're in now. So in other words, pull back onto this level, double top, and then pull back. But you know, trend is reversed on the 8 hour as well, so lots happening here. Yeah, I'm prefer along. I think that's the reality of this pair. If we can get a bounce off here, it's well worth the risk. You can have a nice tight stop loss below the structure, and then you're looking for a retest of the highs at least, and then possibly even higher. Moving on to British pound Japanese yen, a bit all over the place, and last 3 8 hour bars, nothing going on. But if we get down to the hour, you can see we're flirting with this swing high here, not looking very interesting, which would bring my next level into play. We have tested that already yesterday. So, a little bit all over the place, I think. I think a wise decision here would be to see London breakout. If we get a London breakout, so at the first 8 1-hour bars, if you get a 15-minute break to the upside of those that range, then it would be a continuation at the upside, which would validate this flag. Otherwise, I would be sitting on the side and waiting for something to happen, because a little bit nothing going on at the moment, and 15-minute probably won't help you either. Nope. In amongst the moving averages, nothing really happening. So I think we'll leave that one alone. Euro British pound, this one went completely against what I was looking at yesterday. But again, trying to go against the bigger trend, and the bigger trend is up. Doesn't matter how deep the pullback is, bigger trend is up. So you should still be looking for an opportunity to buy until it breaks below the previous swing low. Trend is up. Anyway, so for me at the moment, if we just look at yesterday, we were looking for a rejection. Put the level in. Yeah, we were looking for a rejection off this area here at 0.88304. Didn't materialize, just powered through and sideways. So what's happening now is you should be looking for a pullback onto structure, which we did get yesterday, and I would put the other level in as well. So there we go. So we're looking for structure off 0.88746 or 0.88845. So I'm looking for a pullback onto here, looking for a bounce and a move to the upside. And again, 15 minutes is probably your wisest decision. And pay attention to this little area as well, that where price is right now. So you want to see a move up, pull back onto that, and then a continuation up. Looking at the oscillators, that is the preferred move. So I think of all the forex pairs, this is probably the one to pay attention to. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.